he built it to scale of a shop. Unfortunately, if we think about like the cars are giant, right? If you want to build an actual stadium, let me know and I will give you the dimensions that I want for the actual stadium to be built. This one is perfectly fine. I might say it's like a daycare or something like that, or like a sports daycare for little kids to come around and play it. Like I totally would put this in the city, just because it doesn't matter if it totally makes sense or not. All right, got one more left to check out. Run. Last one. It is a camera store. There's a waiting room. Probably need to check the spelling on that. Yeah, need to capitalize. Emergency room with no emergency equipment. That actually be kind of cool if you have an emergency equipment in here. Just put a chest and give them some, like, I don't know, a helmet. What is that? Office. Uploader. And this is actually kind of funny to me because you see this at superstores, right? And where you go there and you upload stuff, but I don't think people actually have that. If you're a professional photographer, you have just your computer. But it's a giant camera, and I think this is hilarious. A giant button. I like this actually. I really, really like this because it's just so silly, and it's fun. It's perfectly fine because yeah. I mean, it's a game, right? And I don't mind silly things like that sometimes. It depends. Really, propose the idea, and if I say go for it, go for it. If you don't want to waste your time, that is. If you just want to screw around and just make something and see if it'll get approved, by all means, go for that as well. Okay, so we're going to pop out of this. We're going to go into MC Edit because I got a couple more stuff to take a look. Jump right in, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so we are in MC Edit, and I'm just going to pop up JHam's one because he's got a lot of space already set out for me just to plop things down. So let's just start importing random things that people have sent in. And so you can send in your files as a world file like some of these people have, or you can send it in as a schematic. This is from Sweetness. Why can't I just place you down like a normal building? MC Edit has changed so much. I just want to place you down. Okay. That, it's totally overlapping stuff. Let's just nudge it around. Oh yeah, it's covering so much stuff. Doop-de-doo. I'm not used to MC Edit anymore. And we'll just hover it in the air. Bam! Imported. So this is a skyscraper by Sweetness, and so like normally what I'll do if I wanted to, like for example here, let's take a look at one of the buildings. I said that was too long, right? This building here, I will go select, why can't I think they changed this a little bit. I used to be able to just bam, pick something, but the selection tool is kind of weird. Okay. Whatever. Well, so normally what I'll do is I'll select something like that and I'll just drag it across, and then you can see the number right there. It tells me that this is a 38 length already, and that's just like one too long. Yeah. And this is obviously a skyscraper. Oh, it's made out of lapis. Cool. And we can kind of tell the width of this, and even on the bottom it tells me how big it is. So that's kind of cool. It's 38. That's neat. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to take a look through this real fast. And one of the reasons why I like to go to the default is because the default actually lets me read the signs. If I can hire out of order. The default texture pack allows me to read these signs while I'm in MC Edit. If I use my own texture pack, it doesn't have that. So that's kind of a bummer. And I think these are like cubicles, and yeah, they're cubicles and stuff. So let's take a look. Where's the main entrance of this building? So here's the main entrance of the building. And this is really bugging me. Office. Okay, office. That's all it says. So it's an office building with no lobby or anything like that. Okay, so that, yeah, one of the things I would be like, yeah, I probably need a lobby. And this looks like, I don't know what this is. It's like an elevator or something? I don't know. I'll probably have to go into this in person and take a look, but a lot of it's empty from what I see. And I know Sweetness was asking if anybody wants to add to this, go for it. And he has a little bit like under construction area here. that he wanted to have kept, and that all this destroyed bits he wants to have it kept as well. So yeah, interesting stuff. I probably do need some more skyscrapers for sure, because I just added in like a couple more blocks to the actual city, and some of those are like business district stuff. So yeah, probably would need some more stuff to fill in those spaces. I'm just gonna get rid of that for now. Okay. So all right. So let's import something else. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh, there you go. Now it's working. Why won't you work before, huh? Well, you got to be so weird. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to import. There we go. Okay, so this is somebody's house, and we already see it's 15 by 37, and that's the perfect ratio. 15 by 37 is nice. I can tell there's nothing in the basement, and if I wanted to do something really quick, I can even just go to filter and just filter out basically, or fill and replace, right? I can just find all the wood in here and change it to something else, and if that's what I wanted to do, kind of thing. But I won't bother with that. I could change all the wood into something else, change all the wooden staircase to something else, and then that way, yeah, I could change all the wood to wooden half steps, for example, right? So that's not that big of a deal. I'm guessing these are wooden half steps because otherwise the staircase would look kind of funny. And yeah. So what I normally do, I don't like going through things in MC Edit as much. I like to just import them into a city and take a look at them, but I figure I'll just show you guys right now how you can do these kind of stuff as well. I'll leave this one in here so that I can take a look at it later. And actually, why don't we just import the rest of the stuff while we're at it. I got a lot of stuff to take a look through. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how I do things on MC Edit, and also how I inspect things on in-game as well. This video is already way too long, so I think I'm just going to cut off here. Thanks for watching. If you guys are interested in helping out, hopefully this gives you some idea of how things should be done in Heroblock City, and how I inspect things, and yada yada yada. And yeah, if you have any questions, take a look through that first post in the Heroblock City thread, and when you guys are done stuff, go ahead and upload them, and hopefully myself or somebody else will check over them relatively quickly. And hopefully I'll get back to you guys with another video. I want to show off maybe some of the mission elements from the game, some of the actual gameplay story stuff that will be coming in as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys next time. Stay tuned. It won't be too long, hopefully. Bye.